there, it's Erin from littlesoflearning.com. And one of the most common questions I get from parents is this. They'll say to me, okay, Miss Erin, my child knows all of their letter names and all of their letter sounds. So what's next? Are they ready to read? Well, if you know anything about my channel, you know that I believe that kids need to be set up for reading with a very strong foundation that incorporates a lot of skills. And I've created an acronym to help us all remember what those skills are. And it goes along with the word play. I do have a video all about my P.L.A.Y framework that I will link down below so you can learn more about each of these letters. But very briefly, the P in P.L.A.Y stands for phonological and phonemic awareness. The L stands for oral language. The A stands for the alphabetic principle and print knowledge. And the Y stands for yet, having a can-do attitude. So when parents come to me and say, okay, Miss Erin, my child knows their letter names and letter sounds, what's next? To me, they're right here. They've learned A, the alphabetic principle and print knowledge. The alphabetic principle is saying that a printed letter is representing a spoken speech sound. So I would want to double check that that child actually understands that the spoken speech sound is represented by that printed letter and that they haven't just memorized everything. I want them to understand the deeper concept behind it. But let's say they do. Let's say they understand the deeper concept that those spoken speech sounds are represented by the letters and they have that down. Well, then what I'm going to do with that child is I'm going to make sure that we're still developing their phonological and phonemic awareness skills, which is being able to hear and manipulate the sounds in English. I have lots of videos about phonological and phonemic awareness I will link down below. This is probably the most neglected area for parents and for preschool teachers because not everyone is comfortable working on those skills. So I would really have that parent focus on the P, phonological and phonemic awareness. I'd also have them continue working on the L, which is oral language. That's when you're reading aloud to your little one, you're talking to them, you're having experiences with them, and then you can connect those experiences to text. You're really doing a lot to build their background knowledge. This is usually done a lot at home and in the classroom. So it's really this P here that I want to focus on. And also, of course, the Y, yet. I want them to have a can-do attitude. If a child knows their letters and sounds, but they don't believe in themselves, or they're worried about making a mistake and they're scared of failure, I really want to make sure we're addressing that mindset piece, because without the mindset piece, none of this is going to matter. The mindset piece is really the foundation that's going to hold everything else up. We need the power of yet, and then these other things will fall into place. So if you're in that situation and you're saying, okay, Miss Erin, my child knows all their letters and sounds, and I want them to go to the next step of reading development, what do? I really want you to focus on phonological and phonemic awareness, oral language, and their mindset. All of the videos are linked down below so that you can learn more about these concepts. And if you have a specific question about your child, you can comment down below, or you can find me on my website, littlesoflearning.com. And I'd be really happy to share with you what the next steps are for them so that they can continue making progress on their reading journey. I hope this information was helpful. I know this video was shorter than my usual videos, but I just wanted you to know that letters and sounds are not the be-all, end-all goal. There are lots of other skills that we need to work on besides just letters and sounds. So if your child is there, they still have other things to work on. I will talk to you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.